Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to be taking a look at not one, but two boxes from Monthly Knife Club. One of these is their standard Monthly Knife Club box, and the other is their EDC. However, we did have a little overlap in the last video, so instead of doing two videos and making you guys watch do something you've like 80% already seen, I'm just going to throw both these boxes in on the same video for you guys. Are you guys ready to get into some Monthly Knife Club? But before we do, you know how I do, man. Make sure at some point during this video, if you do find this slightly entertaining or informative, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Ring that notification bell while you're down there so you do get notified when I upload new content. I'd really greatly appreciate you on that. Be part of our little community here, man. We do giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff, live streams, everything. All right, Monthly Knife Club's on deck. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. Alright, so we are back with Monthly Knife Club, and as per usual, if you are interested in this particular subscription service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. This is a monthly subscription service, and they got a lot of boxes for you to choose from. And I say this every video, but believe it or not, they actually have a Zippo subscription. Yes, you can get Zippos delivered to you every single month if you so desire. And we are opening this, actually these two boxes, with this custom 3D printed box blade cutter from one of our awesome channel members here. And you need to check out the channel membership on this channel, because right now I have all of my channel members that are live watching me do this unboxing right now, trolling me in my chat. Good fun. Okay, so these guys all said they wanted to do the EDC box first. So we are going to open the EDC box first, and then we'll get into the regular Monthly Knife Club box, because when we did this last month, there was some overlap in the items that we received. So I don't want to subject you guys to watching two videos where, there's a lot of overlapping stuff. So we're going to open both of these boxes in one video. So hopefully that makes sense. And again, the way they box these things up, it whips me. Come on, baby. Come on there. All right. And here we go. And here's your top-down sneak peek. Are you guys ready? There it is. All right, that's all you get. Okay? There it is. Okay, one thing I will say. This EDC box, when you held both the boxes, it seemed to weigh a little more than the regular Monthly Knife Club box. So maybe there's more stuff in it. I'm pretty sure there is, because it's heavier. All right, so what we got here is a Rothco Molly gear, better than mil spec. What is it though? It's red, so I'm assuming that this is a first aid kit. So it's from Rothco, so let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what all we got. Okay, it is we got Molly on this side, Molly on this side, two pieces there that you can run them through and fix them to your pack. It is a clamshell design situation going on. And I don't really want to open this. Oh, never mind. It's a Ziploc bag. Okay, well, I can't open it. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you something that's really interesting that I don't see very much in most first aid kits. And I'm not really going to go through all this stuff, but check this out. They gave us a whole bottle of hydrogen peroxide, like a proper little bottle. Okay, I mean, that's cool, but, I'd be worried about having a breach in the bottle, Okay, so looks like a bunch of normal fare. We got some elastic bandages, we got some rolls of bandages, we got some pads, we got instant cold pack, a little bar of deodorant soap. So yeah, a bunch of, the normal stuff that you would want to see, some gloves, good stuff, right? And take it for what it's worth. This is from Rothco, so this is going to be this is going to be an Amazon, Amazon special type situation. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, comparing a first aid kit like this to a first aid kit like My Medic, there's not really going to be a comparison. And the pack has a hanger on this side, has some strappy stuff there, strappy stuff over here, and a pocket. Okay, so you can supplement this thing if you want, because all of the stuff fits in it, pretty snug, but there is still room. So supplementation is always going to be something that helps you out with something like this. So yeah, very good. All right, so that's cool. And I guess I should have done this. I completely failed, and I just looked at the sticker. God, dog. Okay, so here's the card, and it says, monthly EDC, and these are the normal boxes. So we got the starter box, the advanced, the premium, and the ultimate, and our regular monthly Knife Club box is going to be the advanced plan. And yeah, so there you go. I got the sticker. I got the sticker right here. Should we save the sticker for the end? You know what we're going to do? We're going to save the sticker for the end. There it is. If you want to try to proffer a guess on that outline, you can. We'll save it to the end. Okay, so we got something from Kubi. We got... Oh, we got a... What is this? Okay, we got an LED flashlight from Olight. Okay, wait a minute. We just need to pull all this stuff out. Okay, we got something from Fox Edge. We got something from We Knife. And then we got some Rothco polyester paracord. Okay, standard Rothco fare, 50 feet. But it does have this, man, that almost looks like an ACU. A Desert ACU digital. Not, well, yeah, kind of, sort of. Okay, it's not your standard green paracord. How about that? Okay, so anyway, paracord, always needed if you are a handy outdoorsman. You always need that. Let's do, what should we do? What should we do? Let's do the Kubi knife. I like Kubi knives. This is a, what? KU173K. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is a big boy. Oh, yeah, it's a big boy. Okay. Oh, and it's sealed up too. All right. Okay, so this is our Kubi knife, and it doesn't have a cool name other than it's a KU173K. There's no other names for it. Okay, so this is what we got. It's, it's a cool black scale color. I like it. I like it. Boy, we got a long clip there. And we do have a standoff on the end that does have some texturing there for you. Let's see how good the action is. Ooh, whoa, my God, look at that. Look at that blade shape. That is, man, that's on, man, in racing, man, we call that almost a chicane. You know what I mean? That's a crazy blade shape, man. That's a, man, that thing's going to the North Pole right there. But I do like this, how the flare here on the end, I do like that. That's nice. Keeps your hand, gives you a rest to kind of fall into. Very nice. It has a really good choil there with some texturing on it, so you can get purchased. It does have a liner locking mechanism. The flipper tab does deploy against the choil there to give you a nice stop. Now this up here, you see how we have the proper choil here, but this, I don't know about that, man. It works. It don't, you know what's crazy? It does work. It doesn't look like it would work, but it does. Okay. Okay. We do have some texturing right here. We have a little pad right here for your thumb, so that's good. This fall off on the back, I think that's going to be subjective to the individual and your grip, but this inside here, having this cut in like this, at least for me, it works. I like it. It's a comfortable blade. I don't dig on that. That swoosh, that Nike swoosh that we got going on. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, for cutting, I mean, to get to the point here, I mean, you can see how far your hand is up like this. So that, I don't know. Man, that's weird. I'm going to have to sound off in the comment section down below. What do you think about this type of design? I don't know, man. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold. I don't know, Kubi. I don't know if they sold me on this. And it's very deceiving because it doesn't look like that when it's closed up. Very weird. But hey, that's what the comment section is for. So go to the comment section of this video and sound off. Let me know what you guys think about that particular Kubi knife. We could call that a to the moon knife with the way the blade shaped, but they call it the KU-173-4. So I don't know if I'm sold on that. All right, next thing we got a Fox Edge knife that, let's see, what there's nothing on here that says what this knife is. Okay, so this must be the black sheep knife that they don't like, and they don't give it a name because there's I don't even see a serial number or nothing. FE-033 is on the scan tag, but that's it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we got a little skeletonization going on. Okay, not bad. This is one of the dreaded front flippers that I can't stand. Okay, the action is not bad. It needs some love, but it's not bad. So yeah. All right, so what do you guys like this on first impression? We do have a lanyard. We do have a little lanyard there. We do have a non-reversible clip, so you're out of luck there. We do have a skeletonization bit right there, top of the blade. Man, look at that. What is this? This is like just weird knife profile time in this box. Okay, so oh wow. This whole piece being a thumb rest. Look at that. You can lay your thumb directly in that. The whole thing. Okay. And then it does have a pad up here. Not a pad, it's just the spine itself. But it does have a cutout for a control grip. Okay. Okay. And it does have a liner lock. It does have a liner locking mechanism. And check out that clip, bro. That clip, like, you can put this in your pocket, and it might actually reach into the pocket of somebody sitting next to you. That clip's so long. I don't like it being a front fold out though. I don't like it. Okay. All right. Notwithstanding the fact that this is a front deployable knife, okay? Right here. You can get into this skeletonization bit to kick the blade out, but, you know, and that's the way I would do it because this little tab right here, I could not get on this little tab. So this would definitely be, you know, I would definitely fold it out like that. This knife, okay, I'm not being mean. All right, so give me a second. I'm not being mean. This knife is ugly. I'm sorry. It's ugly. That's just what I think. I think this thing is ugly. But it is very comfortable in your hand. This is the kind of knife that, like, you want to have in your pocket. You just don't want to be seen with it. Okay? I'm not being mean. Holding this knife, it feels awesome. It feels awesome. But it's just so ugly. Alright, that's just my opinion. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Am I off base? Am I talking crazy? Have I lost my mind? Probably. You guys feel free to let me know what you guys think. I do like it though. I just don't want to be caught with it. Okay? I'll put this in my pocket real late at night. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry, Jesus. I didn't mean to say that. All right, well, since we're going through the knives, let's go ahead and look at this WE knife. Okay, now the WE knife we got here is a SNCC. Black titanium handle with natural G10 inlay, black stonewash CPM 20 CV blade. Now, Fox Edge and Kubi, that's how you describe a knife. Just saying. I didn't even have to do anything, and I got all the pertinent information right off the box. All right, so here we go. WE knife. If I can open the box. I'm getting defeated by the box. There we go. All right, and as per usual with most WE knives, we do get a sticker. And this is a blue one. Do I have a blue one? I don't think I have a blue one like that kind of skeletonized bit. I don't think I do. Okay. I got this one. I got this one. Which actually, this is going to go in a giveaway. I'm going to give this to one of you guys. I've got a bunch of stickers I'm going to give away. Okay, so I do got this little blue sticker here. I'll put it up there. Okay, WE knife. Okay, WE knife. We know that. We know that. Okay, they give you this nice little microfiber. You know, get your dirty paw fingerprints off of it, and they try to give you some marketing flimflammery, and then they give you a nice canvas, embroidered, made better and WEknife.com. All right, we don't care about that. We care about the knife, yo. What do we got here? Okay, they give us a spare clip. I wonder. Well, we'll have to see if this is the same size as the one that comes with it. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. And it is a replacement, or is it the one? Nope. This is the ambi, and it's not really ambi. So this is a actual right and left on the pocket clip, but they do give it to you, so that's nice. So you can change it either way. Okay, so this is what we're rocking with the WE knife. I love this jade color of the scale. I absolutely love that. So right out the gate, I'm going to tell you, for my own personal taste and preference, I absolutely love the aesthetics of this knife. The jade color on the black, it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. And we do have some, you can see the little like brass colored standoffs. Love that. Love it. Please come out good. Woo, man, that was buttery smooth. Now, this is rocking a frame lock. Okay, one more time. Ooh, that's nice. All right, so this is what we got. Very, very much a kind of a modified, what is this? It's kind of like a straight back, but it's got it's got this drop, this carve out here like it's a clip point. So we got a clip point kind of, yeah, that's a clip point. What am I saying? That's definitely a clip point. All right, so we got that. We got a choil here. Normal fare on the back end. No lashing or anything on the back end. Very smooth up here. And we do have some jimping right here. So nothing, when you're in the scales of the knife, there's nowhere for your thumb to go. So you have to choke. You have to choke into the top of the spine to get into the texturing, which is not that big of a deal because I have very small hands. So if I can do this and feel comfortable, you guys with bigger hands are definitely not going to have a problem with this knife at all. I absolutely love this knife. Absolutely love it. It is a very pretty knife. It is large. It is large. So to go in your pocket, this boy here is going to take up a lot of real estate. Just saying. But absolutely love this knife. Love it. Hopefully, let's see. What do you guys think the price is on a WE knife like that? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller. Okay, so that's your guess? Okay, we'll see. We'll look at the card. We got one more thing, though. We got a Olight, an IE3 space EOS. This is a mono output keychain LED flashlight that I do not need a knife to open because I got this little pull tab right here. Because, you know, it's Olight. They fancy. They fancy light. Okay, so this is a keychain light. And right here it says, read me before your first use. Unscrew the light head, remove the insulating film. Okay, they give you a battery. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we got some instructions. because, you know, we need instructions on how to turn the thing on and off. And I say that, and then watch me not be able to get it turned on and off because I'm a dummy. And I make myself look bad. Okay, well, it's nice to see that. Oh, we got double O-rings up in there. All right, let's get the little thing out of there to protect the battery. Okay, and we got a New Jing. I think that's a little Chinesium right there. That's a New Jing battery. Mercury. Man, okay. We'll change that out for a regular standard alkaline battery. Okay, but I do like this because it does have, it's double O-ringed. So this thing is definitely going to be protected from the environment. And ooh, she is bright. Man, I know you guys can't tell, but man, bro. Dude, that's a bright little light, man. And it's only one flavor. It's all gas, no brakes. You can't adjust it. This is on. It's just on. But let me tell you, it's not a focused. You see, it's not a focused beam. It's very much a dispersed beam, and it's bright. Like it's a bright light. And man, to have this little guy on your keychain, and you just twist the tip there to turn it on and off. I'm gonna tell you something. Look at how big that thing is. Let's see. Do I got a key? No, but I tell you what. Here is the SOG key knife. That's how big this light is. Look at that. I'm going to tell you. This right here can make me a believer. This could make me put this on my keychain. Now, the only question though, because that little sucker's bright, man, how much operation will you get off of that little battery? How long? Okay, so if you want to know, it's 90 lumens of output. That's what we get. We get 90 lumens of output. And it doesn't say anywhere what... let's see. Okay, so 90 lumens, 45 minutes worth of continual battery use. 45 minutes. Man, that's not bad for one AAA, bro. And it gives you a 44 meter throw distance. That ain't bad. That is not bad. Dude, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this design. Because, I mean, this thing is just a little bit bigger than a AAA battery. For reference. If you're wondering. I like this. Man, this right here, this is a home run. And being that it's Olight, hey, you already know it ain't going to be cheap because it's Olight. So it's going to be expensive. Okay, so we got that. Okay, that is everything that was in the first monthly Knife Club box. All right, so we are going to keep the party rolling, you guys, because we got another box to do. So let's try to put this stuff back in here. What was the highlight of this box for you? Go to the comment section and let me know. Because I'm going to tell you. Man, that's rough. Man, that's tough. I like that light. Man. The Wii knife and the light, man. Okay, I'm not going to argue. I like that. I like that. Oh, hang on. Let's look at the card real quick. Okay. Oh, wait. We got the sticker. I got to do the sticker. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, here's the sticker. There's the sticker. All right, you guys ready? There's the sticker. All right, you ready? You ready? There we go. There it is. All right, so this is the Regal Knight sticker for this month. The Regal Knight. It's regal. It's a knight. He's regal at night. And does have monthlyKnifeClub.com because you never can throw away an opportunity to plug your own company. So, as they should. So that's it. The Regal Knight. There you go. Okay, so Regal Knight will go up there. Okay, so let's see. Regal Knight is, they assign a $4 value to the sticker, but it's free So I don't know. I haven't done the math to see if they actually try to sneak that $4 in or not. Okay, so we got paracord, the Rothco 550 paracord, $7.99 value for that. The Olight i3E, is that what that thing was called? Am I misremembering? Yes, i3E. Okay, that flashlight has a $12.99 value. Dude, that is not bad. $13 for an Olight flashlight. That goes on your keychain. Dude, that's worth it all day long. Okay, then we got the Rothco Molly Tack First Aid Kit coming in at a whopping $42. And then we got the Fox Edge Sparrow. No, I don't think that was a Sparrow. Let's see. Where's the Wee Knife Snick? Whoa, bro. You know how much that Wee Knife... I'm going to have to look that up. They're saying that the value of the Wee Knife Snick is $199 to $280. Whoo, bro. And I don't know which... okay, they're saying that the knife is a Kubi scimitar. Okay, if that's what the Kubi knife is, it was $70, and they're saying the Fox Edge was called a Sparrow at $39. Man, that Wee Knife, $199 to $280. Good Lord. Okay. Hey, I like the Wee Knife. I'm just saying. All right, we gotta keep this party going, man. We gotta get into this other box. Man, I ain't trying to keep y'all here, man, for no 5 years. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get in and get out. Oh, and I cut that all kind of crooked. Man, I could not have cut that more crooked if I tried. All right, so what do you guys think about that box? I'm going to tell you something. That box was good. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Rothco First Aid Kit just because, you guys know, I'm a my medic snob. So that's just my own bias. But everything else was cool. Even the old ugly knife, man. The one you don't want to be seen without in public. All right, here we go. Here is your sneak peek. Oh, boy. Sneak peek, you guys. There you go. There you go. There you go. Man, I'm glad that I did this box. I'm glad I did both these together. Because this is a repeat. Rothco First Aid Kit. Okay, we got another monthly Knife Club card. And see, what did I do with the card? All right, so... you can see the cards are different. Monthly Knife Club, monthly EDC. Okay, but you see here, this is the EDC. The plans are pretty similar. Like this starter plan is 35, this one's 65. The advanced, well, they don't have an advanced over here. This is 65, 115, and 189. These prices here are going to be what you pay for them. And then these prices over here are the perceived value that you are getting out of the box. So that equates to the savings that are passed on to you by subscribing to the box. And then you can see over here we got Advanced, Premium, Ultimate, Standard Knife, Tier 2, and the Onyx. And these are the regular boxes that you will find that you can subscribe to on the website. Okay? But you can see, repeat, Rothco First Aid Kit, paracord, the bent up Knight, Regal Knight. So we got 2 of those. All right, that's fine. Okay, so we did get the Fox Edge knife, and good thing, we got the light. New in box. And I'm assuming that this is I'm just assuming this is going to be the same Fox knife that we got in the other box. We'll just, hey, we'll do our due diligence. We'll just make sure this is... oh, and you know what? It's a good thing we did. It's a good thing we did because it's not the same knife. It's not the same knife. Or is it? Wait a second. Wait a second. This looks like the old ugly knife. It's just blue. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here? They're trying to get us to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That is the same knife with just a different finished blade and a different set of, I hope my head wasn't in the way, but yeah, this is the same knife. It just has a different finished blade and the different scales are different. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. Just, oh, God, dog. Oh, man, this action is, you can't, God, it feels like a messed up bearing or something. I'll have to take it apart and see what's going on with it. But it's the same knife. It just has blue scales and it has a more kind of plain finish on the blade. And this piece, you can see here, this is, you know, more black and all that. But it's the same knife. It's the same knife. So which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this kind of, you know, beigey, ugly earth tone with the darker blade, or the blue with the brown lugs and the more natural color? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you guys like better? Definitely tell me in the comment section down below which one you like better. I'm going to tell you something. Because of how I feel about this knife, I would choose this blue, because, you know, this kind of blue color with the kind of, you know, bronzy, brownish, burnt brown looking hardware. I kind of like that a little better, and that's just my own personal preference. So yeah, no surprise. It still feels the same, so I do like it. I do prefer the blue, although, man, bro, this thing's got some serious, it has some serious dysfunction going on in the pivot, though. That pivot is not happy at all. Which is good, because if something in there's messed up, I can steal it out of this one and put it in this one. And I will do that. All right, so the good thing is we do have an i3E light that we might be able to do something with. So that's good. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad that I did combine these two boxes, because I would not want you to have to sit through two separate videos of almost the same stuff. You know, matter of fact, the regular box was exactly the same. We didn't get anything different other than a different variant of the Fox Edge knife. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think about these boxes from Monthly Knife Club. Now, please bear in mind, you're not supposed to be off your rocker like me and getting two boxes that are very similar. You're not supposed to do that. So don't do what I do. Just tell me what you think about these boxes in the comment section down below. Appreciate everybody for, you know, coming and hanging out with me, opening both these boxes. I really greatly appreciate you. And yeah, you know, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. You know, if you don't mind, I'd really greatly appreciate you on that. And, you know, for hanging out with me and all that. And like I said, you know, I do have channel memberships on this channel available to you starting at $4.99 per month. And right now, believe it or not, the majority of my channel members are here watching me do this video live. So that's kind of one of the perks that I extend to you if you are nice enough to become a channel member here. I really greatly appreciate all of them, and I appreciate all of you for watching this video. I have failed you on the lava lamp. That's what happens after Dairy Queen. Yep, see that? You see that right there? That's here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes another one. Come on. I just saw it. I saw it. It's trying. There it goes. There it goes. Especially when you start getting older. That's what you should look forward to. All that bubbling and gurgling. Why do you think we have the term bubble guts? Trust me, you earn that with old age. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I really greatly appreciate you, especially if you made it this far. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, evening. If you're hiding in the bathroom at work, please don't get caught. And if you do, it's not my fault. I'll disavow all knowledge. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love all of you. See you next time. Peace.